I'm just doing some measuring at the moment so I can get the hinge bits in. I'll show you what I'm doing. I've just marked up that there. That is to put this bottom hinge adjuster in, like so. They just hook round. I've drilled for the top hinge, but that's going afterwards because otherwise you can't get both in together. And there's the one you have to bang in with a point on into the post, so I'll get that banged in so I'm not interfering with the post afterwards. I've done a central line, I should be able to work it out from there. Then I know the depth I've got to get it in, and then I'll fit the catch and everything at the end. So the fun job starts in a minute, digging the hole. I don't think it'll be too much fun, to be honest, but anyway, we'll move on. And I'll be along with Chase and Wilson. And just a little tip, I'm using the flat drill bit on here. It's a 19mm on this, and what I do, I mark round and mark the centre, then drill in from both sides. It would reach all the way through, as you can see, it would reach all the way through, but it splinters as it comes out the other side. So what I've done, even though it's got that slight angle against that, I start the hole there, then I'll be able to find it through that other side. So that's how I'm doing that. So I've always done it. I hate it when it splinters the other side. I've had it so it splinters there and it just looks horrible. The brackets usually cover it, but it's just better not to have the issue in the first place. So yep, I'll get on, and then I'll get the pointy thing and I'll show you the pointy hinge bit that goes there. Yeah, so I'm not sure how well you can see, but what I've done, I've marked there, that's where the top of the point of the gate's gonna go. I wanted it quite close to the top. I don't want a big bit sticking out, so that's where I've decided that's going to go. Measure down there, and I've put the bottom brackets on. So I laid the gate on top of here, and then made my mark for that. So what I'm going to do now, I've got the 19mm in it still. I'm going to go in so far as far as I think I need to go, and then I'm going to bang that in with a sledgehammer while this is on the ground. Then this post can be put in, and I haven't got to bang against it while it's in the ground. So it's my plan, that's how I always do it. So I'll move on and get that done. And then what I'm going to do is carry the gate down the drive and then work out where the hole's going to go, and then get, hopefully in an hour or so, you have this one in. Yeah, as you get so far in, what I do is get an adjustable spanner and just keep it on my line rough. There's a bit of leeway with the hinges anyway, so it isn't really critical, but you don't want that twisting round so it's at an angle. So I just keep straightening it as I go in, and then when I get nearer, which should just be past some little notches, I should just slide the gate on to check how far I need to actually bang it in, so the gate is sort of quite flush with there as it shuts. So yeah, I'll get that in, and then I can get digging the hole. At least I'll have sort of fitted up the gate nearly then, so I don't mind this, but I quite enjoy doing this bit. Don't enjoy digging the holes much, but it's got to be done. Sometimes it's alright. When I did the lake gate, it was okay. The holes dug fine. Here I feel there could be hidden stuff in there. Hopefully just a bit of rubble and that, but you never know with pipe work and stuff like that. So I'll do what I said I did when I was at the lake gate. I should make sure I've sort of at least tested both holes first, so that now I'm not stuck with you know, getting the second post in. As you can see, I got past them notches there, what I mentioned, and see, it's still got to go another, well, probably about an inch or so, and then that gate will be quite flush with the post end. So I'll get that banged in. I worked it out, it's 39 inches we've got to dig the hole. That's allowing a little bit of ground clearance. I might be able to allow a little bit more ground clearance, because 39 inches is a little bit excessive really, as long as I'm in 3 foot. The hole's so hard, they're so hard to dig. One's not too bad, the one on the left hand side, but the one on the right hand side, the hanging one, we've got through I think I've got through the worst of the rubble and that, and flint and that, but if you look there, that's what's been pulled out of that one. But the bricks are reasonably soft with the bar you can get through. We've got to play now. That's going to be roughly where the hole is. We might have to extend it a little bit, we'll have to see. This is the one that's quite tough going. I think we're through the worst of it now, but it's the actual depth we've got to go in now. So I'm going to grab another bag of Postcrete because I think we're going to need a fair few for that hole. Only good thing when the hole is really compacted at the side, it does help it when the post going, because it's obviously not soft ground around it. After a tough old job, we managed to dig that hole. I should have filmed it before we did it, but before we put the post in, but it is now in. Used about 6-7 bags of the Postcrete. We'll just leave that set now. If you can see there, the line is for the bottom of the gate finishes there, but it slightly raises up here, so I've had to allow a bit of ground clearance. So yeah, we'll just let that set in its own time, a couple of days or so. I might even leave this till after the weekend. Just so I know it's really properly set, but it's warm, so it will sit quick. And then just the gravel can go back in, and we can fit the other one in over here. The only thing that's a bit of a job to do here is to make sure it's sort of straight across the drive, because there's no sort of point to go from everything. Everything sort of goes at an angle, so I've just pulled the string line along and done it by eye, and I'm pretty sure that's fairly right. There's the bottom hinge in there, so it means all I've got to do is hang the gate, drill the top hinge in at the bottom, and then adjust it level, and then get that other post in the catch on. So we need to be there then, but that's a big job done actually. That hole is dug, but probably has to just be altered a little bit. That doesn't need to be quite as deep, that one, because it's in the hang post. That one is in 3 foot and just over. If I have to cut, if that's in 2.5, I'd be happy with that one, as the gate doesn't hang on it. So that'll be for another day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just going to have a cup of tea before we leave here.